Preview. The most and cutest anime girls of all time. Anime can easily be the most addictive form of comic art. Having showered its readers with spellbinding characters and storylines, the art form continues to churn out new ones from its cavern of infinite imagination. Often offering bizarre and captivating characters, anime often reforms a comic book reader's perception of stories and characters, introducing them to new horizons of retinal excitement, with big studios sweeping the right for major animes and giving them the much-deserved big screen redemption. One can only hope they serve justice to the art form. Among the millions of eye-soothing and adorable female characters, here is the list of cutest and most beautiful anime girls. Mio Akiyama introduced in the much talked about high school anime Kion. In 2009, Mio slid into the viewers' hearts with ease and secured a special place in no time. She embodies a shy personality and is easily startled by things she fears. Mio is a talented bass player who is a part of a high school band. Her role in the series has been iconic, and over the years, her popularity has only increased in the anime fandom. Since Kion still remains a personal favorite to many anime lovers, Mio is unlikely to be forgotten anytime soon. You can watch her in action on Hulu. Chica Fujiwara. Chica is a high schooler who studies at the prestigious Shuchiin Academy. The eccentric girl always has a smile on her face and often spreads positivity and happiness. Because of her bubbly nature, Chica is not only the secretary of the high school student council, but also an important member of the tabletop gaming club. Although she comes from a family with deep political connections, the heroine of Kageyama-sama Love is War is humble and respectful of others. Her adorable antics have garnered as much attention as her eccentric nature, and Chica is arguably one of the most charming anime girls of all time. Madoka Kanami, having won the prestigious award for being the most small character in 2013's Saimoi tournament, this 14-year-old magic schoolgirl will have you in awe of her resplendent cuteness. Madoka is narrated as the nicest girl who never lies or cheats. She comes from an ordinary family, and her gentle nature has helped her make quite a few friends. However, Madoka suffers from low self-confidence rooted in her thought that she has nothing much to offer to the world. In order to escape this feeling of being insignificant, she hops on at the first opportunity to become a magical girl to fight the devious witches. Curious to learn how the story unfolds, you will have to watch Puella Magia Madoka Magica. Magumi Kato, probably the only anime character who, in spite of having good looks, fails to get eyeballs for the longest of time from her own classmates. Appearing in the anime Seikano, How to Raise a Boring Girlfriend, Megumi is a soft-spoken schoolgirl who becomes friends with the best geek in class. She personifies the flattest, emotionless character and hardly manifests her emotions animatedly. She often retorts with deadpan looks, but is seen as a very calm and composed girl whose presence is hardly ever felt by her classmates. Rika Takana, after having to face the traumatic tragedy of losing a parent, Rika falls deep into the world of delusions. She consciously starts believing in fantasy as a part of her life. Rika uses her notorious eye patch and freely parasol to battle diabolic forces, and everything is authentic for her as she swims in her world of delusion. But it's important to mention that her fantasies are a result of her traumatic past and the deep-rooted desire to find her father. Rita might be honest with herself, but the grief that derives the delusion, misadventures of the teenager is definitely understandable. Kosaki Onodera, ever had a crush on someone but couldn't reveal it because you thought it would jeopardize your friendship with them? Well, here is another victim of the same scenario, Kosaki Onodera. She is one of the pivotal characters of the anime series Nisekoi. Kosaki's acquaintance with her classmate Raku blooms into a romance, but both of them keep their feelings to themselves in fear of ruining their friendship. Unlike her classmates, she struggles academically but works hard to do better. Kosaki's timid nature wins her the love and care of numerous other characters, including her younger sister, and they stand by her side in times of trouble. Kazari Yuiharu sent in a near future where psychic powers are part of normal life. A certain scientific Railgun is a science fiction anime show with a lot of action. The series follows 5 espers, or people with psychic abilities, who work relentlessly to keep the peace at Academy City. Kazari is one of the espers with a certain psychic power that helps her control terminal energy. The leader of the gang often teases her as she is shy and introverted. In spite of Kazari's lack of combat abilities, she is a crucial member of the group because of her sense of justice and incredible judgment. Kazari's affection for animals and the philosophy to just enjoy the small things in life complement her cute looks and make her seem even more adorable. Therefore, it is not a surprise that she has made it to this list. Nadigo Sengoku Bake Monogatari is an extensive series that focuses on a cluster of characters engaged in vampirism, curses, and manipulation. Nadigo is a shy schoolgirl with a painful past, as she was cursed by a snake when she was young. However, in spite of all her misfortunes, she is a good-natured girl who is loyal towards her friends and loved ones. But as the story progresses, the soft-spoken high school girl undergoes a surprising transformation that will leave you dumbfounded. As much as viewers love her inherent innocence, she is also quite popular in the anime fandom for her cute looks. Elucia Dilutima LC unfolding the addictive world of video games. The world God only knows introduces viewers to one of the cutest and most bizarre characters in anime history. Elucia Dilutima LC, she is a 300-year-old demon from hell who comes to Earth with a quest to find lost spirits. LZ is the epitome of clumsiness and a disaster when it comes to simpler life tasks like cooking, but it is her immature nature and inexperience of daily chores that help her stand out. Elzie's implicit child disposition and funny confrontations with the world will have you giggling and asking for more. Nana, being born a psychokinetic and having had experience done on her because of her condition, Nana was subjected to trauma at a young age. Nana is a pivotal character in the manga-turned-anime series Elfen Lied. She plays a young Diclonius who had psychic powers and invincible telekinetic hands. Manipulated to do tedious tasks beyond her physical strength, Nana pushes her limits to please her mentor, whom she refers to as Papa. Nana is a gentle and polite young psychic who inspires viewers with her innocence and enthusiasm to help those who need help and to always stand by loved ones.